Casino del Sol Stadium. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Arizona Wildcats. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, the Arizona head coach told me pregame, one of the things to keep your eyes on is how does this young quarterback continue to develop? They took a risk early in the season starting this young freshman, but he has continued to develop each week and get better. He's gaining the trust of his teammates. He's really starting to make good reads and get a feel for this offense. Can they keep this trend going? I'll keep you posted on how he looks on the field and how he's leading his team early in this game. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Arizona's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. This guy has every tool you could want. He is one of the better pass catchers in the game.
And, man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown Vols! And they turn it into a defensive score.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Off play action on first down. Out wide right, it's Ross. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Still running at the 40. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Arizona in a hurry.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down. And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Reynolds.
Oh, come on, give me that.
Perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. He's got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory.
Slow down, girl.
Is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
So Tennessee's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And Camario Taylor will be running the show. Still alive. of upside for this quarterback, and they're hoping he can reach his potential.
And I can just tell you, man, just by watching the tape of this dude at the quarterback spot, I don't like it. And I say that, I don't like it from a defensive perspective because he's just got so much speed. He can put so much stress on the defense, and it's just one guy. Break one tackle, can take it to the house, Palmer. It's a rare combination of what this guy can do. He can just take off in the blink and kill defenses.
Must be nice, because I have no idea what it feels like, but to be able to run that fast and stretch the defense, that's got to feel pretty good, at least if you're on offense, right? Because not only do you have to focus on our running back, and not only do you have to focus on all of our weapons on the perimeter, because this guy can throw and hurt you as well, but you're right. If he makes you miss and he gets in the second level, this dude is gone.
Here comes the noise. Is this crowd doing everything they can to help the defense bear down on third down? Right side, it's Smith. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Smith.
Oh, you got it.
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver. Right back to the well. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Takes a handoff. It's Gordon. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. Making the adjustment on the play. Snapped on 4th down. Got away from trouble.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for offense.
And they swarm him under.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Are you fucking kidding me? The defense does that, but you got to judge that.
This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. Man, did he get walloped on that?
He got that. He got that.
He got smashed, but what happened? He got the touchdown. That's all that matters. I don't care if I get hit, Coach. I got me a touchdown.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
Okay, I see what
last
I'm doing.
possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Taylor wants to throw it. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Out wide right, it's Brown. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Vols come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Wants to throw again. Fires to the right. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Running inside, it's Smith. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It's complete. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. And the Volunteers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second and goal, he carries again. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down. There's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
They're going to be crying because they got the first down.
So the offense more than happy with the result of the play.
So I don't know why we picked up a... Oh, it's all Omar. Skedoodle-head ass boy.
Quarterbacks have been
easy like Sunday morning.
He's got some ass over there. Well, I already won the game before. I'm just lucky.
They've got a first down here to open the period. From the gun, it's Warren. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Sets his feet. It's Reynolds. Setting up the screen. He'll be stopped right at the 43-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Now to see if they want to spin that wheel of fortune. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Intercepted a first half.
Let's fucking go,
Swing momentum. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Gets rid of it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout.
Throw on run don't work.
No, he just...
The run inside. It's Smith. And he could not
get out there.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Or lob it.
Making the adjustment. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Needs it here on 4th down. Extending the play. Trying to make... Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Looking downfield, it's Reynolds. Throws to the wideout. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. 2nd and long here. Quick give, it's Warren. Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dave.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Sports across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Might as well run him again. Pass to 6. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Going on, babe. Up back, Greg.
Hits inside, it's Smith. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Smith takes the handoff. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Vols kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Sends it back in motion. Taylor wants to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield. Keeps it himself and gets to 1st. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Fresh center downs going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking downfield, it's Reynolds. Out wide left, it's Warren. He's across the 50 and out of bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job.
That was nice.
Snags it, and there's running room. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Wildcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Maybe a miscommunication. That one didn't have a chance.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right side, it's Jordan. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Got to make the play on 4th. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. And the Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Never a doubt. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
On the move, he fires. Out wide right, it's Jackson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Taylor wants to throw it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
looking deep down the right side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
The Vols head coach told me coming out of the locker room at the half, he said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting.
I was waiting on that nigga to run his route.
Made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Guys?
All right, Holly.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield. They just lose that concentration.
What the fuck are you
doing? Little missed opportunity there for this offense.
The Vols will line up to punt it away.
14 can't get off the fucking ball.
Off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off-play action. Look out! And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I wish he would have caught that bitch.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So here is the Tennessee offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Quarterback changing the play. Taylor wants to throw. Left side is Brown.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Second down to the air. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. We'll see what the D does, but this crowd bearing down and getting loud on third down. Plows his way ahead.
Come on, 77. Why are you still playing with that nigga?
Fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Get this whole ass out of here, dog.
the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gordon. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Volunteers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Going to stop play here as one of the Volunteers remains on the field. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Taylor wants to throw it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Oh, what a move. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Drives inside. Can't get him to the ground.
I bet that nigga in the hole. We got no action.
They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Arizona going back to work with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Makes one man miss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Wildcats are marching down the field. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Flips it out to the back. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Quick give. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking for a crease. It's Warren. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Right down the boulevard. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing.
Get him out of that end, huh?
He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Volunteers. The defense takes matters into its own hands. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This is just complimentary football, and we're seeing it now. Offense scoring points and the defense doing their job. Great job flying to the ball, forcing that football loose, picking it up, convoy to go score, David. Everything going their way.
Everything going their way, making plays, and this offense is going to have to find some answers. Now dug yourself a hole. Going to get in predominantly passing situations. This offense has got to find something fast.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tells the run, wants to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Warren. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, pressure's coming.
Oh, that was nice.
And oh, no, he loses the ball.
Let's fucking go, niggas.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And I'm not going to say this one's over, man. Once you start to get in the third quarter and you've built this big of a deficit, every possession means so much, and you can't give them away, and they do. They give it away with the fumble, and now they're going to really need this defense to bail them out, to make some plays, to force a turnover, maybe even score because they've built a good deficit.
Knock the fuck out that nigga, boy.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Straight ahead, it's Gordon. Oh, he's got some space. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Taylor wants to throw. Right side, it's Gordon. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And finally getting home and getting the sack. This quarterback, this jersey's not even dirty. We're in the second half. We're behind. We've got to find a way to create some momentum plays. That's step one.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Volunteers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Hardy. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown Vols! And the beatdown has ensued. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. He's going for it all. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He's brought down, a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the heat. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Under pressure. Caught. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Taylor wants to throw it. They're all over it. Down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snaps on 4th down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Man, I didn't realize we was tired, my boy. This shouldn't have no pick.
And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Give to the running back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to 5th.
They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3 feet. What a play by the defense. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on downs. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Checking in from the Tennessee sideline, this offense has been a big storyline here today. We did not expect them to be so proficient against one of the top defenses in the country, but here we are.
They played that very well.
They have the ball and the lead. Coaches keep talking to the players about finishing strong. We'll see if they're able to keep up that momentum here today and get the upset. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Vols will have it 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Gordon. He's past the marker. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Taylor wants to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Bro, come get the ball.
Interception of the night. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You actually probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but
got room on the return. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. They're going to ride this running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman. And boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. Working the ground game. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Ross. Caught, and he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. He'll run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
With my niggas, man.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we're running. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
The Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Reynolds. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on 4th. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Right side, it's Ross. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. The snap sets up the throw. Rush right in his face. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions.
Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Quarterback empties his backfield. He's changing the play. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Taylor wants to throw it. Looking down the middle. Out wide left, it's Brown. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor.
We're doing 3 interceptions. Damn. Explosive.